think there's definitely a sense in this country that people are fed up to the back teeth of being taken for granted, of paying taxes into a system which seems to only favour those who put nothing in. And whether they're homegrown members of the public who don't seem to be able to keep a job or get a job or work in any way, shape or form or contribute to society, or whether it's people coming in to this country from elsewhere who are handed, you know, credit cards, who are handed free hotel rooms, who are handed, you know, the ability to go to football matches, the ability to go to circuses, the ability to be taken around the place and being treated like royalty, quite frankly. And the ordinary good tax-paying people, hard-working people of this country have had enough. Let's talk to Harriett Baldwin MP, Shadow Business Minister. Harriett, very good morning to you.
Morning, Mike. How are you?
I'm all right, but I'm getting a very big sense at the moment that people in this country are sick to death of the way that it's been run, sick to death of always being taxed and never getting anything back, and seeing loads of people who come into this country from abroad and also people who are already living here getting everything for free.
Yeah, Mike, we're, as His Majesty's Loyal Opposition, pointing this out to the government all the time. We think that they promised the British public that they would smash these gangs. They cancelled our scheme to move everyone who came through the illegal route across the Channel to Rwanda. And now we have published something called a deportation bill, which actually would give us the power to deport illegal migrants, and would also ensure that in terms of immigration cases like that, that we could disapply some of the human rights provisions that prevent government from doing that. So we very helpfully provided that draft legislation to the government, and we think that they should take us up on it. And they certainly need to find a safe third country where they can process illegal migrants, so that we stop giving them the incentive of coming over, getting a 4-star hotel and a spending card where you can go out and spend money on gambling.
Yeah, well, this was meant to be the week, was it not, when Labour were going to start sort of seizing the assets of various people smuggling gang members. They were supposed to be stopping them from entering the country. They were supposed to be cracking down on them. But I don't really see any sign of that.
No, there was some half measures, weren't there, in terms of, you know, freezing a bank account of someone who's in Baghdad or something like that. No, I think they need to get a really big grip on this. The British public, as you say, have rightly had enough of these hotels filling up in town centres. It is absolutely wrong that people have that incentive to come over here and get that hotel accommodation, often go out and work for, you know, Deliveroo and some of the other food delivery companies. And it's acting as a magnet, and we need to make sure that everyone who comes here illegally is immediately processed somewhere outside the country, or indeed deported. And so we've published that draft legislation. We urge the government to take it up, and we urge them to find a safe third country where they can process the people who are making that unsafe illegal crossing.
Yeah, if only they would do what they say they're going to do. That would be a brilliant start, wouldn't it? But they just don't
get me started on that. Absolutely.
I know. Listen, we could do the whole show on it, Harriet, but we've got to run, so I'm going to let you go. Thank you very much indeed, Harriett Baldwin, Shadow Business Minister. If only the government would do what they say they're going to do. They're supposed to be cracking down on the gangs. They're supposed to be making sure that people who come here do not get to stay if they've come illegally. But nothing seems to be changing. It's all rhetoric and nothing really happens.